This is your boy Daniel Morrow, and we're the Business Automation Kings, your elite automation experts. What I want you to do is like, follow, subscribe on whatever channel you're viewing this on. We got some straight valuable content coming at you. You're not going to want to miss a beat. Let's head on into the next video. Cheers. All right. Another episode of the weekly vlog. Another two. I'm going to do two back to back today. Why? Because I can. Got to keep it rolling. I haven't done anything in a couple weeks, so get caught up. Today we are going to discuss what can be automated. Right? I spend a lot of time talking about automating businesses and infrastructure and technology, but at the end of the day, what good is it if you don't know where to apply it? And that's something I haven't covered enough, so let's get over that today. There's really not much that can't be automated, right? In different industries as well, like subscription-based services, we're seeing this work very well. We're seeing it work very well with franchises, insurance agencies, financial agencies in general, mortgage, real estate to an extent. Certain industries, like, if you're a realtor, obviously you can't really automate a home showing and stuff like that. I mean, sure, you could take your camera through and record a video or do like a drone walkthrough or something like that, but it's not the same. Like, it's great to have that kind of stuff online, but it's not the same as actually taking somebody to the house so that they can go look. Ultimately, they want to see, they want to touch, they want to feel, right? They're kind of skeptical about videos and stuff, thinking maybe you're hiding something, maybe there's something that should be there that's not, or maybe something's there that shouldn't be, type deal. So the different tasks that can be automated, you can automate your marketing. How do you do that? You do that through paid advertising, right? So you can do that through all the different social media platforms, Google, Bing, Microsoft, whatever, Yahoo. All of those have ad platforms. You can automate your marketing there, get that running. It does take some monitoring. There are programs out there that you can, that'll just monitor it for you and stuff like that. But as technologically inclined as we are, human interaction is still nice, right? So there's always going to be some level of human interaction there. We're just not quite there yet, where the human element's taken out altogether. So your marketing, and the reason that we choose that over something like TV ads, print ad, direct mail, or stuff like that is you have a lot more control, right? You can see all the different metrics. You can see all the different data points. You can see what kind of click-through rates you're getting, which is how many people are moving down the line. It tracks all of your numbers. Like it tracks how many leads are coming in, the cost you're paying for leads. A lot of this stuff that back in the day we had to have our pen and paper and do a lot of that manually, that's all gone. That's all done. Those days are all behind us. So there's that. You can automate your sales, right? If you have a very good sales page, you can take orders on autopilot. So you can take subscriptions, you can sell products. If you're a financial advisor, you can get people signing up for that's what robo-advisors are for, right? These days, financial advisors, the thresholds on who they're going to work with just keep growing. And a lot of advisors, they're not wanting to work with people under $250,000 in assets because they're not feeding their family. They're not paying their bills. It takes a lot of those to add up, right? And you're just barely squeaking by off $250,000. So a lot of these, I don't mean to sound derogative or degrading or anything, but a lot of these, like these lower tier clients, for lack of a better word, they get pushed into robo-advisors. Well, you can run people to a robo-advisor platform, and then you can go through and you can cherry pick the people from there that you actually want to work with on a one-on-one basis. So you're covering the people who just want to do stuff themselves. That's not an objection anymore. You're also giving other people who are more qualified for your book of business a chance to sit down with you one-on-one, work with you. And a lot of it's all virtual meetings these days anyways. Like, a lot of people they have their home office. They're not traveling around to people's places and stuff anymore. Like, those days are pretty much gone, right? We're seeing this work in construction. We're seeing people submit application forms for solar projects, for roofing, for home design, right? For all sorts of different things across construction. You can collect applications, you can collect deposits and stuff like that. You can go through, you can review, and yeah, you can be on your way. It's really not that hard. Same thing with franchises, right? If you're a franchisee and you want to get more franchises out there, you can collect applications and sometimes deposits right there, right right, all on automation. So that covers your sales, right? Coaching, you can sell programs online if you're doing videos and stuff like that. Like, it's virtually limitless on the industry and what you can do. Manufacturing, you can still automate a lot of sales and marketing for manufacturing, right? Which would be the process of collecting work orders for your plant. Simple. What else can be automated from there? Well, there's a lot of redundant tasks that we're just spending way too much money on, and this is going to trigger a lot of people, but that's okay. So the way that it took me a lot of years to learn this, usually if you get triggered by something, it has nothing to do with the person who's communicating the message. It usually has something to do with you. Usually the message is hitting too close to home. It's resonating. You feel threatened, something like that, and you just want to get all huffy puffy. So yeah, this might upset a few people, but whatever, here we go. Bear with me here. Like redundant tasks, like you can automate, you can have an automated booking system. You could be booking meetings on Pilot. Assistants, virtual assistants, all of these kind of things, all of these different admin roles are going away. You don't really need staff for that kind of stuff. If you have the right technology, if you have the right CRM, a CRM is a client relationship management system. If you have the correct CRM, it'll do a lot of that for you. It'll go through all of your automations. You can set goals, you can set targets, and when certain requirements, goals, or targets are met, it'll just automatically shift people. And the thing about a CRM, a powerful, like, we're very privy to Entreport. We love that thing. Like it logs everything to the client file, right? All the automations that the client has received, boom, get automatically. As the second it goes out, it gets logged right to their file. Payments that get collected through the system, boom, automatically logged right there to the file. So you can just go through, you can see all the notes, you can see all the tasks, you can log your manual touch points, but the system will file and coordinate absolutely everything for you. If you get a proposal signed, yeah, you'll need to upload the proposal yourself unless it's actually through the system. If you're using an independent software, you're still, but I mean, you don't really need to pay somebody to do that. It takes 2 seconds to just go boop, 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 just to go upload to this file, upload to this file, upload to this file, right? So different admin tasks are being let go. There's a lot of stuff in the law field that's being automated. I've been reading a lot of studies about how artificial intelligence lawyers are just mopping the floor with real lawyers. There's still things where you're going to want human interaction, but I mean, it's becoming few and far between. And don't get me wrong, lawyers, I love you. I'm friends with a lot. I'm connected with quite a few lawyers, and you guys are pretty awesome. Some of you are pretty awesome. Some of you aren't. But it's like that in any industry. But it's almost limitless on what you can automate. Even if take a lawyer, for example, even if you are a lawyer, a lot of your admin, a lot of your follow-up, a lot of your chasing people, your marketing, your onboarding clients and stuff, that can be automated. You just get people to fill out application forms and you just do a good job of screening them, right? And so you're still going to need it. It's not going to replace your team completely. You're still going to need a team, but instead of, say, needing a team of 12 people, you now only need a team of 2 or 3 people. What does this mean for you? This means that you're running a more lean and more profitable company. Technology is a lot cheaper than hiring labor, is a lot cheaper than hiring people. So if you have the right technology in place and you're pulling in some good revenue, your margins on the fulfillment end, on the back end of it, are just, they just grow, right? And ultimately, that's why you can tell me that you didn't get into business for the money, but that's bullshit. Everybody's in it for the money. You got bills to pay, you got a lifestyle to support, you got a family to feed, right? If you're not profitable, if you're not making the money that you want, or especially making the money that you need, there's really no point in being in business. And the world is becoming more and more automated. It just is what it is. So there's a lot of different things that you can automate. Really, the sky's the limit. We've done some pretty creative, and we've creatively automated quite a few businesses, even stuff that you would think that there wouldn't be too much automation involved. Yeah, once you actually talk to the business owner, somebody who knows their business inside and out, they have a pretty clear idea of which tasks are redundant and which are not. And you combine that with a powerful team that knows technology and how to do these kind of tasks, it's game over. You're done. So I hope this helps, guys. I hope this opens your eyes up a little bit. Feel free to reach out anytime. My contact information is down below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You don't want to be missing a beat. I got tons of value coming out constantly, tons of awesome videos coming out. I'm here to help. I want to help. At the end of the day, when we're working together, when we're all working towards a common goal, we can go faster alone. We're going to go farther together. And that's really what it's all about. So hit me up anytime, subscribe to my channel, and we will chat soon. Cheers.